location for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
An Arsenal kickoff, and the match begins. This is how Arsenal line up. Jurien Timber plays with Alphonso Davies as fullbacks, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Has the space to whip it in here. Delivered to the front stick. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Zubimendi. Having a look, it's smashed against the bar. A really good effort.
Yeah, what a connection that was. Just a couple of inches too high.
We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Manuel Ugarte. That's a good ball. Played to White. Options available in the middle. He's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats. And it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
Should score here. Taken without any trouble. Saka. And they go under no real pressure. Surely the equaliser. Oh, what a miss. That's hard to believe.
Yeah, that was a really good opportunity.
Arsenal come away with the ball. Šeško. Terrific chance. Saved and held onto as well. Piero Incapia. Onto Gavi. Rafa Leao. Zubimendi. Oh, good vision. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and Saka couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
Away we go again at 1-1. Fernandes. And on to Ugarte.
Your husband is waiting for you.
Struggling to keep it here. Davis. Gavi now. Gyökeres. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Oh, could be a chance here. Having a try. Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Ball gets running again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Can they make something happen from this? Surely now. Oh, that's not properly away. Yet to find a way to goal. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Manuel Ugarte. Approaching half-time now, and Arsenal have been really on their game so far. A strong display.
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Here we go! Trying to add another to his name, but it's been well handled.
Well, he's certainly finding space out there today. His movement has been excellent.
Into the box it goes. One of those why-not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
Bruno Fernandes. Played to White. Benjamin Šeško. Promising looking attack from United. And the promise of something happening is over. Getting closer. Here's Cunha. Fernandes. And the attack collapses. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. Away we go then for the second half, with United needing to be much, much better from here on in. Now there could be a chance to counter. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Decent looking attack this. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. And Arsenal are making a change here. William Saliba. Incapia. Eze. Rafa Leao. Chance to deliver into the box. He shall not pass.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, this huge game is in their hands. His hands particularly.
Yeah, the fans are loving this, and so is he.
Mateus Cunha. Oh, off the post. Great instinct there to cut it out. And that will be a corner for United. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Played into the box. Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
No way through, possession lost.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Piero Incapia. Eze. Oh, could be here. And that's that. The flag's up. Mateus Cunha. Looking to put the cross in. And the goalkeeper has shown true command of his box there. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's a good ball. Of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Closed it down well. And this could be the moment for a counter. Can they profit from this? Chance to score! And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Manchester United are making a change now. And here it comes. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. So quarter of an hour remaining. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And there won't be any rebounds there. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Now, surely. Well, he stripped that out nicely. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. Played into the penalty area. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. So it's all square as the game restarts. The comeback complete. Is there to be a winner? Rafa Leao. Eze. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Opportunity now. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. We've entered the final 5. He's beaten his marker here. Oh, chance! Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Saka. This is looking good. What next? Now, this has to be a key save to keep them in it.
Yeah, a good goalkeeper will always make the important saves, and that's what he's done there.
He's certainly made his mark on the game. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Berenguer. United being afforded too much space here. Huge block, but still danger. Oh, this is it! Still no way through. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? For the lead here. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Goal for Arsenal.
That's it. Full time here. And it's Arsenal who take the win.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, in a poor team display, he was absolutely outstanding. That's the
The manager's picked the team and made a bold call. The question now, can they get the result with such a key... Thank you for joining us here at the San Mamés in the fiercely proud city of Bilbao. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And it's time here to bring down the curtain on the league phase of the Champions League. It's Athletic Bilbao versus Arsenal.
Well, Guy, these travelling fans have come here with great expectations. What a game this should be. It could go right to the wire, I think.
Or it could be in. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Oh, it must be here. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, is there to be a response from Arsenal now as they get the game restarted? We've been told of a goal at Frankfurt, so let's cross to Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They've scored the opener here with only 8 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. This is a positive-looking move. And the flag's gone up for offside.
He has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Well, there it is, and the visitors know that they're guaranteed a playoff place, so it's just a case now of seeing where they'll finish.
Yeah, it's a great position to be in, but I'm a believer that you never ease off and allow complacency to creep in, especially away from home.
Havertz. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
He's in here. Timber. Able to come away with the ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Nico Williams. Gallaretta. And delivered into the middle. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Timber. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Nico Williams. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. What a brilliant chance. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
And it's a short one. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. This looks promising from Arsenal. No way through, possession lost. That's a good ball. Oh, that's brilliant! Super sharp reactions. It's been delivered. Commanding goalkeeping under real pressure. Luis de Galarreta. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Madueke. On to Odegaard. Goes on past the defender. Havertz. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Luis de Galarreta. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Deceptive. Great reading of the game. Luis de Galarreta. That's a good ball. The attack broken up. And that brings the first half in Bilbao to a close. So the second half kicks off. And the attack breaks down. Getting news of a goal in the Juventus match, so over to Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 48 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Oh, could be here. Real opportunity. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Madueke. Allowed to go a long way with this. Just needs the composure now. And it's there! The goal that puts them in the box seat to go through. That could be enough.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Havertz's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Starts with the score now 2-1. Being told of a goal at Frankfurt, so let's cross to Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt.
Hold on, chance. Oh, against the post. A sub about to come on. You can put all the speculation to bed now because Spurs have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right. Let's hope he fits in quickly and justifies that price tag.
We'll have a go here. Ooh, got in the way of it.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. Oh, chance! Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. What a kick played in. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. That's where it ends. There's been a goal, and it's come in the Real Madrid game. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 65 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Now, this might be promising. Rice. Oh, it must be here. Denied, but there still might be a chance. Just a reminder that we have more coverage from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV as Athletic...
Oh, there's a chance here.
Oh, saved a certain goal there.
What a wonderful clearance that is. That's a brilliant piece of defending.
Arsenal with width here. And it's on now. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. Delivered into the box. That's a good ball. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Luis de Galarreta. Just breaking off here for a moment because Alex has a goal for us at Spurs.
It's a goal for Spurs. They're back in this now.
Hold on, chance. Oh, great tackle, goal saver.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Well, here we go, time for the transition. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Takes the shot. Well, not a million miles away.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Minutes to go. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. There's nothing obvious on. Not one left. They need something to happen from this corner now. Deceptive, great reading of the game. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? And that's safely back in the keeper's grasp. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They're now behind by 1 with 87 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. The chance yet to appear. Terrific bit of blocking. There's a chance for them to go now. Cross the line, it'll be a throw. The final blast on the whistle, and you can see the disappointment. An automatic place in the knockout stage is just an ask too far. They're bound for the playoffs.
Yeah, not what they really wanted, but they now have to focus on those playoffs you were talking about, Guy. They're going to be 2 very big games for them.
Well, it's only right that the cameras are affixed to Kai Havertz. Yet another exceptional display from him to add to a growing list.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive.